What's up, guys? So we're gonna do Capricorn next. Listen, I got a nice new deck now, and listen. If you see me reading out this book, is because I'm still learning. Like some of like different cards are different, so I am still learning on like specific ones that I do have. But this one is newly gifted to me. Shout out to the person that gave me this deck. um, I'm not gonna do names, but I know if she's watching my page, it's greatly appreciated with the new deck that she gave me. All right, guys. So we got the full Capricorn with your first card. All right, I already pre-shuffled the first two. Then we're gonna move on, and we're gonna try to do it without pre-shuffling. But and also, if it does resonate, please like, subscribe, or comment on the video. So we got the full card here. It's in the upright. Capricorn, you're going towards something new. It's a new beginning, all right? You may have had a really rough year in regards to your stability, okay? Your home. Seeing here stability, which ties to your home life, and it's been really disrupted in the past. And Mace, you're still climbing out of that, like, situation that you were previously in where you felt really stuck. It's like Capricorn, I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of it had to do with yourself within, okay? Because a lot of times when we don't work on ourselves within, everything can be external. Like everything that's going on externally can also not go well. So you may have been dealing with in the past a lot of mental health issues. I'm saying mental health because I do see here, like, Capricorn, I do know you Capricorns very well. I have a lot of Capricorn friends and, also family members, like my adopted mom, she's a Capricorn as well. And my ex-fiance was a Capricorn. And I'm telling you right now, like, just you guys are not happy when you guys are not financially stable. You being financially stable is like something that you guys pride on and something that you take pride on, like, very well, because everything you guys usually work on your own. You build your own stuff. So when you guys are like, when something is off, when it has to do with your money, whether that's somebody coming in between your money, your stability, and anything else that's tied to your finances. Can you stop it, Apollo? I know that's not working. He's over here banging the fountain. But I just know, like, when the situation, like, with your finances, when you feel off with your finances, whether that's people getting in the way of you making your money, or maybe like something going off on in work where you're not happy. That could be with a boss or like a person that you're working with. You get easily frustrated, and because you need things to be stable, especially when it comes to your finances. And I do see here in the past, like, I'm feeling energy right now. Something was really imbalanced in your past, but because you have a full card, it's like you're going through a brand new beginning where you're climbing out of something that was very heartbreaking, very stressful, very, like, I feel like the situation that you were put through is basically like many people would have loved to see you fall on your face. And I do feel here that many people did see you fall on your face, but a lot of people didn't help you get back up. Capricorn, you had a lot of nights where not many people knew what you were really truly feeling inside your heart, where you cried yourself to sleep many times. But I do see here with the Ace of Coins, you're stepping into new financial stability and blessings. You are, okay? And you're going to make it happen to the point where you're tired of being in the same routine, 444 on a timer. You're tired of being in the same situation where you're just not happy. And when you're not financially happy, you're You're not yourself, Capricorn. So with the Ace of Coins, I do see here that this is you present right now. You're really taking action on how you need to move around and what you need to do to protect your finances, because at this point you're protecting your financial stability. You may have been with a person in the past, okay? You may have been married to somebody in the past where they left you at a hard time, or they weren't there for you at a time where they should have been there for you. And I feel like that had a lot to do with how you look at people now, but not only that, but how you look at love. Okay? Specifically love. You were not happy with the choices that the individual that you was with, and I feel like this is a past individual that you was with where you're not happy with the way that they moved around money. They may have been hiding finances from you. They may have been not telling you where half of the money was going towards, and I feel like there's just a lot of secrets when it came to the finances that you shared with somebody. This is past. This is not somebody that you with anymore. Okay, this is going to be towards specifically a Capricorn here, where they're not with this person no more. Okay, and if it doesn't resonate, it's not your story. Please don't make it fit. Okay, because I do have a lot of Capricorns that are on my page, and I don't want you guys over here dwelling on the situation. All right, you got the Page of Cups, which is next. All right, give me one moment. You guys are getting assistance. Okay, so we got a Page of Cups. You guys, there is going to be like a water sign possibly. It could be any sign though. It's getting heavy water. Maybe they have a water placement. It's getting Cancer placement somewhere here. But it could be any sign. But I'm getting here heavy like water. You may be getting assistance from somebody here that's going to help you get back on your feet. Okay? This is somebody here that has realistic ideas when it comes to your goals, has realistic ideas when it comes to helping you get back on your feet. This is going to be somebody here that's already in your life present. And they really care about your financial stability and where you go in life. And this may be the complete opposite of somebody that you dealt with in the past. It's giving water. Okay, but if they're not a water sign, it could be somebody here with a heavy water like moon. Okay, it's getting like a Cancer moon possibly. This is somebody here that really cares about you, and the way they look at life, you see how they're looking at their cup. They want to see the same for you when it comes to you and your cups and the way that you view life. Like, this may be somebody here that went through a lot of things in the past, mentally and emotionally. But they have a heart towards you when they see you down. Like, this is not somebody here that likes to see you fall on your face. And you're going to know exactly who I'm talking about, because this is somebody here that showed you many times that they was loyal in front of your face and behind your back. Okay, there's somebody here that has your back 24/7, and when somebody comes in with bullshit, like, they have your back 100%. All right, this is somebody that doesn't want to see you fall. There was too many cards here that landed. All right. All right. This phone is acting crazy. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like stolen. I don't. Let me get 2 more, Spirit. What else does the Capricorns need to know right now? I really like this deck. It's shuffling very well. Shout out to the person that gave me this deck. It's like, I love it. All right. Let me get one more from the Page of Cups. And what else is the... Okay. You have the Ace of Staffs in the upright. Give me 1 second, guys. Listen. You guys are going to be very, like, happy, okay? But listen, you have to have faith, all right? Where is this? All right, so you guys have the Ace of Staffs in an upright, okay? You're going to be, this is somebody here with the Page of Cups that's going to present like a new business plan so that way you can get off your feet, Capricorn, all right? It's going to be something very specific, okay? You might be moving stuff around right now, and like you may have just moved, or maybe you're moving things around and like you're very stressed out, but I feel like here you have somebody here that's really helping you out. And yes, you're going to be stressed. Why? Because I feel like you're having a new brand new beginning. You may have just gotten out of a relationship, or maybe you're going through a divorce, okay? You may be newly divorced or something of that nature, where you were with somebody for a while and you're just now getting back on your feet and having to do things by yourself. You might have kids, all right? And you're a single parent, possibly, or you're doing majority of the work when it comes to your kids, all right? And you may have been, listen, you are somebody here that's a very hard worker. And like I said before, when your finances are thrown off, you feel really fucked up, okay? Effed up, sorry. My language. You are looking towards new, and you're looking towards this. You're going towards this new business proposal that somebody's gonna have towards you. You're gonna be getting a lot of downloads and stuff, and a lot of dreams. I see here somebody's gonna be dreaming. Okay, you're gonna be dreaming, but these dreams, they're not gonna. You may be somebody here that does dream a lot, and you may not be remembering your dream state. But there's certain things that you do remember, and I need you to remember, Capricorn, to start writing your dreams down. So that way, in 1 year from now, you can look back at your dreams and see if it did resonate, or if it meant something that was very prominent during that time, like during this whole year, from the time that you wrote your dreams. Okay? You're going to have a specific dream. Okay? And I feel like the dream is... It's gonna bring back PTSD, okay? Because it may be somebody here that maybe you was with in the past and that really broke your heart. But you have the Hangman that's in the reverse, and you're gonna be feeling like your self-esteem especially might not feel like where it should be, okay? That the dream is gonna make you not happy, because it's gonna make you it's gonna be a past. It's gonna make you look back at the past, after everything that you've been through with this individual, been through with just life. Somebody here has not had the easiest life when it came to many things. A lot of things you had to work hard for on your own, okay? Somebody here, even though you may come from a really good family, you came from a family that is nothing but hard workers, that very hard workers, and you had no choice but to work, because if you weren't working, you would not be the person that you are now. And you, like I said, you're somebody here that likes to be financially stable. So you're gonna have a dream possibly in the near future. Okay, it may not be right now, but you're gonna know exactly the dream that I'm talking about. Or maybe you already have this dream, and maybe I do see here that your self-esteem, something is going to get away of your self-esteem, where you're not going to feel the best that you should be, when in reality, Capricorn, you have a lot to be celebrating right now, due to the fact that you're having a new beginning. You're going to be looking at all of the contracts and commitments that you made with people in the past that did not fall through. And yes, it's going to upset you. Yes, it's going to bring back moments where you're going to get upset, like as if, I get it. Like a lot of times we look back at things, we wonder why people act the way that they do. But at this point in time, you have to take it as it is. and move forward, because if you keep looking backwards, it's not gonna be good for your mental health. Okay? It's not gonna be good, because the people that fucked you over, do you think that they caring or thinking about how they did you dirty? They may be laughing about it possibly, but at the end of the day, do you really think they care? No, so you have to worry about yourself right now. You may have been somebody here that went through a lot of rejection and losses with money, specifically your finances, Capricorn. Okay? You lost a lot. And you know you have lost a lot. I'm talking here to somebody here that really lost a lot. You may have lost a home. You may have lost a car. You may have lost... It's time, effort. When it came to specific people, but I see here is one or two specific people, one, where you're not, it's hard to get over, because of somebody here that I think that you was with for a little bit of time, and they really tore you up emotionally and mentally. But you're going to start releasing. If you are crying and you are having certain dreams, you're purging right now. Okay? You're releasing. And I'm letting you know now, as a human being, okay? While we're going through this human being experience, purging and releasing is necessary in order to heal. So you're going through a healing stage, a healing process. And yes, it's not going to be like, listen, healing, it can be very stressful. And when I'm talking about stress, is something that is very hard, especially if it is something that gave you PTSD, if it is something that you're trying to get over that really fucking hurts you. Yes, you're gonna be purging, you're gonna be crying, but it's necessary. So that way you can get back on your shit. Somebody also wants to come speak truth to you. All right? If somebody here that's currently going through, what do you see? Karma. This is the sign of balance. You were done unfairly in the past, Capricorn, and I don't feel like it's in the reverse. If I felt like it was in the reverse, then my body would not be tingling, and my body would not be feeling the way that it is. A lot of this is old, of your old dharma in some type of way, because of your financial loss, because of so many people taken and not given properly what the respect. It could be the fucking basic respect as a human being, but you're owed something here. And I highly believe the Most High is returning a lot of stuff to you. And it's going to be a form of happiness, stability, and just people coming to you to speak truth, because somebody here fucked you over, and they're feeling the raft of this shit. Okay? Where now they have no choice but to come speak truth to you. We're going to dig deeper on that one. So yeah, somebody wants to come speak truth to you. Who is this individual that wants to come speak truth to the Capricorn that is currently... They want to come speak truth because they're receiving some type of... They know why they're receiving... They're not getting good luck right now, I'll tell you that much. This is somebody here that's currently going through it. And they know exactly why they're going through it, I feel. Who is this person that wants to come speak truth? Why do they want to come speak truth to the Capricorn? Okay? What is the speaking truth what is this? This one to come out. This is somebody here that is going through a detox, okay? Or maybe you currently went through a detox. But I feel like here it may be them that might be going through some type of detox. And listen, when I say detox, it doesn't mean like you drugs or like anything of that nature. Because a lot of times like detoxing could just be mental. It could be emotional. It could be maybe you're starting to eat healthier. Or maybe this needs to be you, Capricorn. Maybe you need to start eating healthier. I do see here that somebody here is not eating enough greens, specifically spinach. You need to up your magnesium at this time, because if you're feeling sick, somebody here has gut issues, possibly. You need to start eating a lot more greens, specifically spinach, okay? And if you're not somebody here that likes to eat spinach, listen, I take magnesium pills too. I highly suggest it, especially here if you are having sleepless nights or you're somebody here that does worry. Magnesium can really help with sleep. It can also reduce stress. So just FYI, I think this message might be for you as well. But this could be for the other person maybe here that wants to come speak truth. Maybe they detox in it and maybe they have nothing but guilt on their mind. But we'll see. What are you looking at? All right, who is this person that wants to come speak truth to the Capricorn? Let's stop with this nonsense. All right? Let's get some messages out of who this person is that wants to come speak truth. Is somebody here that's having money issues? They're going through money issues right now because this is somebody here that possibly gave you money issues in the past and now they're going through the same thing and they need your help at this time. All right? Excuse me, sir. You better get down from that trash can unless you want to go in there. It could be a water sign. Somebody here is going through some type of money issues, all right? Or it could be that they possibly need water. But this is my water sign card. This is somebody here that has a water placement that wants to come speak truth because they're having money issues and they know exactly why they're in the position that they're in now. All right? They don't specifically have to be a water sign, but it could be somebody here that has water placements. Or maybe they need to drink some water, okay? Somebody here, this is somebody, it could be masculine or feminine. It's given here that it could be a feminine, but I'm getting masculine as well. Okay, this is a specific water sign or somebody with water placements that wants to come speak truth and they know exactly why they're going through the stuff that they're going through, because this is somebody here that did not wish you well when you was going through. They want to come speak truth in regards to something specific that happened last year. Something happened within the last 6 to 12 months ago. This person, this is my ritual card. This is ones that just fell out, okay? Also, please do not, when I go over this message, don't dwell on it. Okay, don't because if you dwell on it, you can easily manifest. You don't know the power that you hold in order to manifest. If you dwell on stuff that I go over, please don't dwell. If it's not your message, it's not your message. But this is a specific message right here, the truth. Okay, it's not gonna resonate with all the Capricorns for this message with the truth aspect. Somebody here wants to come speak truth because they did a ritual on you. And that's exactly why you're going through the money issues that you're going through. This is somebody here that's connected possibly to Masons. This is my Masons card. Listen, we have good and we have bad Masons. But here, if somebody here is doing a ritual on you, and this was baneful ritual, by the way. It was something that was unjustified, and that's exactly why scales need to be balanced out, because they did it more than once. I'm getting here that this individual did it at least up to 6 to 7 times on you, Capricorn, that they did the shit on you. That's a lot. And I'm not saying this because that's the number that I'm specifically seeing. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's more than 5 of my fingers that they did this shit on. That's why they're having money issues and they're going through a hard time, because this is somebody here that I don't know what the problem is. This is somebody here that hid a lot of shit to you about who they are. This is somebody here that's cloaking themselves as well. They may be a water sign. But I'm getting here, it could be cloaked energy. Where somebody here is really hiding the fact of who they actually are behind this situation to give you money issues. So you really got to think carefully in regards to this individual. Listen, they see that you're a very strong individual that has a lot of willpower. Because you get shit on your own. You are somebody here that has made a living on your own. Whether you got that good or bad, that's on you, Capricorn. But this is somebody here that wanted your willpower. And that's exactly why they did the ritual on you. Because you're somebody here that's very strong. Don't retaliate. Let them have it. If they want to come back and speak truth, they're going to have to come speak truth in regards to everything that they're going through right now, specifically that they're going through. And they got to be honest because they're going to be getting fucked up here. Somebody here is going to be getting effed up. I'm talking about like roles have been reversed in regards to something very fucking serious. Because this was unjustified behavior. Take it as is. All right? This is somebody here that it was not justified. And they know why they're going through karma right now. Capricorn. They know. They know exactly why they're going through the situations that they're in. It may be one or two people heavy. Third party. This is somebody here that you may possibly went through a third-party situation with, or it could be somebody on the outside as a third party, family member or friend on the outside that's cloaking their energy, acting as if they're all for you, when in reality, it could be a hidden enemy. But you really got to think twice on this because this person is really cloaking their energy. But they're not cloaking it that well because this is somebody here that thinks that they're lying to the Most High or whoever they pray to. That they swear they're not doing it. They're doing things that are for the good. But in reality, they're lying to not only themselves but the Most High. Really. You lying to yourself and the Most High. The Most High, you think you can trick the Most High and believing that you did no wrong? Or below? I'm sorry. No. You can't trick the Most High or the devil. They see all. This is somebody here that truly thinks that they got away with something from last year. In regards to doing some type of fucking ritual on you. Or did this individual is really lying to themselves that they did nothing wrong. And that everything that they've done was because they swear it was on you. Or some type of weird shit like that. Okay? They're lying to themselves thinking that what they're doing was for a good reason. Yo, I can't. There's no good reason for the stuff that they did to you. Okay? This is somebody here that's a really heavy narcissist. It's given covert narcissist heavy. However, they do embody the overt narcissist, but it depends on who they're around. All right? This is somebody here that's a secret hater. They sit in front of your face. They stare right in front of you blatantly in the past or present. And they hate the way you breathe. They hate the way that you get shit done on your own. With or without somebody. I don't know what their fucking problem is. They need to go take a walk. This is my take a walk card. All right? This person has issues. If they this individual really did a ritual, and it was more than a few times, Capricorn. This message is specific, okay? And they think that they fooled the Most High in regards to the reason behind it. That's why you went through a lot of money lost, because this person truly believes that you possibly did something to them. I don't know. Why did they do this ritual on you? They are a secret hater. That could have been the reason why. This wanted to come out. What's this? This is somebody here that gifted you flowers in the past. Or they may be gifting you flowers in the future because of the shit that they fucking did. They're gonna be there's somebody here that wants to come speak truth to you. And I feel like you're not even gonna be expecting. This may be somebody here that you may not even be expecting for this fucking apology. You may be thinking it's one person specifically, when no, it's not given the person that is on your mind. This person here is a karmic, okay? Whether that's third party, and this person can be abusive. All right? Where they have abusive tendencies. This person here may have an STD, and they're very two-faced when it comes to STD here. I'm giving here that I don't know. This is getting weird. This person, we got poison here. This person tried to poison you in the past, may have put something in your food. Maybe that's why I see here. Maybe that's why you was having gut issues. Somebody here was having issues here where they weren't feeling well. And I feel like this person did something to your food or did something odd. Such an odd message. I'm done with it though, okay? Because honestly, this person has lied to not only to you, but they have honestly lied to the Most High and whatever they believe in at this point. That what they did was for the best of the cause. That for it was rightful. When in reality, it was not rightful at all. It was petty, and let's get some information on who this person is, possibly. Let's get signs. Let's get Chinese zodiac signs, or the life path number, or just the zodiac signs of who this person was or who was involved with this ritual. Who is this individual that is cloaking themselves? They're gonna tell on themselves though, because this is somebody here that they don't want me talking. Well, I'm getting the message out anyways. This is somebody here that may have Mayan ancestry, or maybe you do, but it's given here that they have ties that is to Mayan ancestry, okay? They might not even know that they do, but this is a very specific message. This is why it hits you hard, because this person has some really prominent ancestry in them. You might be a life path 33, or this person is a life path 33. Let me get another one. This person was born in the year of the rat. We got life path 33. Somebody here is a life path 33. This person, we got the dragon. You might be born in the year of the dragon, or they might be born in the year of the dragon. What fell? Or they might be born in the year of the snake. And if they are, they better watch out, because this is their year. This is the snake year. You can't be fucking around on your own year. What's wrong with you? All right? This person might be an Aries. Apollo, why are you staring at me like that? He's really into my read right now. This person might be an Aries or somebody with Aries placements. Or their element for the Chinese zodiac is Earth. All right, Capricorn, we're going to leave it at that. What is your motivational message for this fuckery? Sorry, I really need to watch my words because I really need to stop talking like this on my page. But it's hard not to, especially when people want to be doing stupid things. This is somebody here that really smiles in your face. Like, bro. All right. Or this could be energy that's outside of you, Capricorn. This does not need to be your story. And please don't make it fit. All right, let me get the motivational message for my Capricorns. What's the motivational message? The better it gets. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know there are much more good feeling things coming my way. The better it gets, I keep rising up. Yeah, you are going to keep rising up from here on out. Because your fucking money blockages are... Somebody here is owed their blessings. All right? And I do feel here it could be a little bit in the reverse. Now I'm feeling that it could possibly be in the reverse, but I'm not getting much of a reversal. All right? The energy. Somebody here is owed blessings because when somebody did something and really fucked around and found out, they fucking around and find it out, and you're gonna know exactly who this is. It may have been a few people that was involved because, listen, it's gonna take a few people to get a ritual in, right? This person knows exactly why they're going through the things that they're going through. But from here on out, you're gonna be receiving a lot of blessings that was lost. Absolutely lost because it was unjustified and fucking petty and silly. All right? And this person is really lying to themselves. All right? About why they're going. They're lying to the Most High and they're lying to whatever else down below. They're really in denial. But now they're not going to be sitting in denial because they're feeling the fucking raft. Because Saturn is you, Capricorn. It's coming in hot. So whoever fucked you over, let's all pray for them. Let's pray for them. Pray for them so that way you can get your blessings. Forgive them so that way you can get your blessings. Because what they are about to experience is nothing about what you experienced. It's going to be 10 times worse than what the fuck you went through. Because you went through a battle, a spiritual warfare, I see here, in a spiritual battle that was repetitive. And you made it through. These people wouldn't even be able to stand tall with the shit that what you went through. Anyways, if it does resonate, please like, subscribe, or comment on the video.